Vegetarians only make about 2% of the total population in South Korea. In an article published in 2016, it was stated that there were only 300 vegetarian restaurants in South Korea. So, how hard is it to live as a vegetarian in Seoul? I'm here to find out, and I'm going to go fully vegetarian for the next 24 hours, starting from now. Very early in the morning, and no restaurants are open. I usually just eat peanut butter sandwich for breakfast, but that's no fun, so I'm just gonna go head to the convenience store and get some doshirak, which is lunch boxes. I don't know if they have a vegetarian option, probably not, but we'll find a way. I bought the bibimbap here. Obviously, it's not a full vegetarian meal. It has some meat in it, but I figured this is the closest thing I can find to a vegetarian meal in the convenience store. And I'll just take out the meat. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll take out the egg as well. There we go, bibimbap. So bibimbap is supposed to be like the trademark dish of South Korea. If you go on Korean Air, their only Korean dish menu they will have is bibimbap. I think. I don't eat a lot of bibimbap myself. I actually don't really like bibimbap. It's too much vegetables. I mean, right now it's a vegetarian version, but not a lot of difference. You just take out the egg and the meat. That's very little meat to begin with. This was the only option that I had in the convenience store that would not make a big difference if I had taken the meat out. The rest of the lunch boxes there were basically like 70% meat. Anyway, it's okay. Bibimbap is okay. So I'm out here in Insadong, which is one of Korea's hottest cliche tourist locations. There's a vegetarian place that's pretty famous here in Insadong and has a pretty long history, so we're gonna go head there and try some vegetarian food with David. Okay. You're not a vegetarian.
I'm a carnivore.
Yes, carnivore. I like meat too. So this is a very hard video for me, but bear with me here. This is a very good place. So they have vegan steak, vegan tonkatsu.
What is it made of?
I don't know. Soy?
Tofu? It looks like a pork cutlet though.
Yeah, vegetarian BBQ, vegetables and rice.
Hey, are you sure this is a vegetarian place? Because this looks meat.
I know. This looks very meat. This looks like meat. Usually 탕수육 is pork.
But it says suche, so I guess it's a variation or something.
Yeah.
To eat eggs or fish or whatever.
I also did some research. Some vegetarians eat it. It depends.
On their own standards, their own individual standards.
Yes, kind of.
But what's the logic? That's what I'm curious about. The logic. If you think of an egg, like technically it's not a meat, but it comes from a chicken. So
it is meat. No. Okay, so this is the 탕수육.
Not 탕수육. I can clearly see it's mushroom inside.
I know what this is gonna taste like.
I know what it's gonna taste like, and as a carnivore myself.
Is it good?
It tastes just like meat.
Really?
Yeah.
진짜?
Yeah. Doesn't taste like mushroom. Like, you know, there's a saying among monks, right? Meat of the mountains is the postal.
With the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I get what they're saying now.
Yeah.
It's really like an alternative meat. Oh, but that looks meat.
So this is the vegetarian BBQ with rice. This is fried vegetables, soy protein cutlet, whatever that is. It looks really like just regular pork cutlet. Okay.
Well, the sauce makes it taste like meat, but the texture,
It's not
fake it.
really.
When you like bite it, there's this like texture.
Oh, I see.
But this is just like jello.
So one thing that makes me curious after all this, so vegetarians actually kind of want to eat meat, is it?
Yeah,
because
I mean, like,
they have pork cutlets, they have tanzu.
everything is an imitation of meat. Like
So-
I don't know the I get the intention.
Yeah,
They don't want to harm animals.
I know, but they kind of want to eat
But
meat as well.
their taste itself is carnivore.
Thin. Yeah, very thin. I can exactly tell what you were trying to say. That they were trying to imitate me, but they kind of failed. It's not bad, like as a taste. It's just like it's not meat,
Yeah.
but it's okay. I would actually.
Yeah, it's okay.
try this.
You really did a good job.
Try the sausage. They have sausage.
hell?
They have sausage here.
What? Maria, look at this.
It looks like
It's
a real
legit
sausage.
I mean, but what's like? Why do they?
See, vegetarians. They really want to eat meat.
No, but
See, that's why they have
everyone
big.
in the world knows a sausage is meat. It's supposed to be composed of meat. But if they're gonna eat vegetarian, why do they imitate the appearance? This is just meat.
I've eaten all, but David has some left.
Whole experience in one sentence. It's like drinking 3 packs of soybean sauce. It's like soybean milk and a Thai. You know, like all I can smell and taste right now is like beans.
I think it's like good in small portions. I don't know if I want this every single day.
Yeah, I reject that comment.
I would rather have just vegetables. I'm done. No, I can't eat. Right now it's 5 p.m. We're in Sinchon. I'm with Damon here from the YouTube channel Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the best top tier reaction channel
In Korea.
Yeah, second
in
to
the
none.
world.
Yeah, in the world.
Second to none.
Second to none.
So better than DKDKTV. Okay, they have quality shit.
Yeah.
So go check them out. Me and Damon were working out, and we both like working out. So
We worked out in the gym.
and we touched each other, and we looked at each other's asses. It was fun time. And now we're gonna have dinner in Sinchon. Since Damon's not a vegetarian, we're just gonna go to a regular restaurant, and I'm gonna show you guys that we can still eat vegetarian in a non-vegetarian place. Hopefully. Okay. So we're at a completely random Japanese restaurant. Seems most of it has meat, like tonkatsu, pork cutlet, shrimp, 돈가스, more 돈가스. 카레 이거 그 고기 들어가나요? 아 진짜요? 여기다가 계란 빼주시고요. 고기 같은 거 빼주시고요. Damon has his katsudon. I really want to have that, but instead I have the mushroom curry. I've been having lots of mushrooms today.
So what's it taste like?
It's like curry and mushroom. finished my meal, and as you can see, you can have a vegetarian experience without going to vegetarian restaurants in Seoul, completely free of meat. It's just that it's hard as an individual to last a day without meat. For me, working out and this, eating mushrooms,
That's crazy.
makes me exhausted. But anyway, it was a very fun experience. I would like to try it again later in my life.
No, you should do some kind of challenge, like no meat for 30 days.
30 days is too long. One day is hard enough.
Needs a week. Like a very stringent vegan.
Okay, go check out being vegan for a month challenge on Yoo-hoo, on his YouTube channel, Yoo-hoo. And thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.